Hello, Paul Ellis from the RIC Group here. I'm going to give you a webinar on our warehouse management solution for SAP Business One, and this webinar will be concentrating on transfers. So the RIC Group was established in 2001 and we have customers globally from Australia to New Zealand to North America to Asia to Middle East and Africa. SAP Business One HANA we integrate using the service layer and it is certified using the service layer. And with the SQL version of SAP, we use the DI API. Our customers are mostly in distribution and manufacturing, and we've been a sponsor throughout the SAP SMB Innovation Summits in 2017, and we'll also be a sponsor in 2018. We work with the SAP Business One partner channel globally, and we've also been part of the APJ Growth Series. So the new features of our browser-based warehouse management solution for SAP Business One. It's been written in C# and NVC. It's real-time, and you have a real-time audit of picking, transfers, goods receiving, stock taking, and you can always see what's happening in the warehouse. It works on rugged PDAs, tablets, and also PCs as well. You have multiple pickers picking the same pick now, and it's all been certified with SAP Business One HANA, and it's agnostic to operating systems and hardware. Contact us at sales@thericgroup.com for further information, or feel free to visit our website, YouTube channel, or give us a call. So let's get into it. What I've done is logged in to our warehouse management solution for SAP Business One. You can see at the menu at the top there's the menus that drive the different functions. At the moment I'm just using this on a Windows 10 PC. So if I want to go into transfers, you can see I can go into transfers. Now remember, if I was using a tablet device or a rugged PDA, I can touch screen or use my fingers to touch the screen where I need to. So once you go into transfers, what I want to do is create a new transfer. So when I create a new transfer, you'll see that the screen comes like this. So I've got a ability to scan barcodes now if I want to scan from bin or to bin and confirm. So that means if I'm using a forklift and I've got a tablet device in front of me, I could simply use the barcode scanner to initiate what mode I want to do, i.e. from bin or to bin. So I've got a scanner connected to my PC here, and what I'm going to do is scan a barcode, which is the from bin. So I've immediately scanned the barcode from bin, which is the system bin location. Now the next thing I need to do is scan the item. Once I scan the item, you can see in the window there, it's telling me which item I'm transferring and which bin it's coming from and what the quantity is. Now the next thing I want to do is actually select the to bin. So I can select the to bin, and then I'm going to say what bin location I'm transferring the item to. So now I've scanned the bin, and you can see the to bin has come up there in the under the bin code there, and now I'm just going to scan the item again to say I'm transferring the A001 product into the bin location AO1, SO1, LO1, and then I'm going to confirm that. And remember, of course, the buttons I can click on or use my fingers to touch the screen on a rugged PDA or a tablet device. So I've created the transfer. Now I want to go back into SAP. We can see that the last transfer is 72, and we can see now the next transfer is 73. I have my item, and I have my from bin and to bin. So if I look at the posting list, you can see here I've got the two different bin locations, the from bin and the to bin, and I've got my item and the transfer document. So I want to create another transfer and show you how else it works. So once I create a new transfer, I'm going to scan the bin again. So you can see the from bin there, and now I'm going to scan an item. And what I'm going to do now is going to scan another item. So I'm taking it out of two items out of the same bin location. And you can see there I've got the two items that I've grabbed out of the bin location or the system bin, and now I want to scan the to bin. Now once I go to the to bin, I can scan the bin location And then you can see that I've got my item there, and in the audit you can see the A001 has transferred from the system bin to the A01 bin. But now I want to scan another 2 bin. You can see it's now the L02, and then I'm transferring the A005 item to that bin location. So you can see there we've allowed that you can transfer multiple items from a certain bin location to another 2 bin location. So if I'm packing items onto a forklift, onto a pallet, and I'm transferring that pallet around the warehouse from my, let's say, receiving bin location, we can now allow that to have a instant real-time feature of transferring all the items from bin location to bin location. So I'm going to confirm this, and once I confirm, I click on OK. And now that means the transfer has been sent from the WMS. And then when we go back into SAP Business One, we can see that the transfer has come across. There were 2 items, the 01 and 05, but remember we transferred 2 different bin locations. So if I scroll across, you can see the bin location that's come across. So for this particular item, the 05 item, we've transferred from system to L02, and the L01 from system to L01. The A001 from system to L01. So you can see there we can create one transfer document which actually entails that it's got multiple bin location transfers for different items in that transfer document. So once we complete a number of bin transfers, what we have is a live audit. So what we've got the ability is for management to always see what's happening transfer wise. So if we go to a transfer audit, so we scroll down, we can see the date timestamps of every transfer that the users are doing. So we've got a user login. We're tracking everyone by their login, email addresses and passwords that are set up for them to log into. And we can see down here that we've got their from bin, their to bin, and also date timestamps, which is really important to know what's happening in the warehouse in a real-time, real-time environment. So that's transfers. Appreciate your time, and thank you for listening.